What's up, everybody? It's your favorite wrestler's favorite nerd, and today we are looking at the Maketoys versus TFC Long Haul, and we got the G1 here just for a point of reference. Yeah, this is this one's almost these two are in truck mode are just about equal. They're both really good. We're gonna go into each one, but you know, just to give you they both look really good. So let's get him out of the way, and we'll get him out of the way, and we'll start here. Rolls really well. The wheels kind of turn a bit, so you know it doesn't really. It's for transformation, but you can at least you can get a cool picture out of it or something. I don't like all this up here. There's fill-in pieces and all that, but just looking at the core bit of it, I just am not impressed. But I love the color and I love these little accents, and it's really well done. I'm not crazy about the back. I know there's fill-in bits, but just this one is a lot more well done from Jump Street, if you will. The back is a little bit. I mean, you see the hands, which kind of sucks, but the back is much cleaner and rolls well. My only problem with this guy is my tab broke here pretty early on. And I'm not rough with my stuff. I don't muck around with it on the floor or anything, and it just kind of broke. So that's kind of a bummer. I love the grills on both. They're both really good in truck mode, and the G1 was great in truck mode too. It looked really, cartoon accurate, and mine's still kicking. And that was about all you got out of it. The front of this one is very accurate, whereas neither one of these really went for that look. But it doesn't change the fact that they're all pretty good. To get the TFC one transformed, pretty simple. If yours is not broken, unpeg both, and then give her a little twist. And then this bit, I'm trying to really good ratchets there. I guess it actually is. I'm sorry, so don't twist it around. Leave it like that. Bring that down, and this guy's ready. You can bring this forward, I think. And this guy's ready. Good to go. Easy. Simple. I like it. Good solid torso. This guy, just as good. Down, flap up. Still well thought out. Good to go. So to get this guy into combined mode, pretty simple. You got to get these bits out of the way. And I've never actually looked at the instructions for this, so I'm not even sure if I'm doing this properly. But get these wheels back here, and they actually, not that smart, clever, creative engineering is something foreign to this company, but they really do some smart stuff. If I can figure out how to use it. There we go. This is kind of a pain to get these out of the way, but like I said, I might be doing it wrong. It's just like, there we go. Alright. Rotate these down, and this is where it gets pretty smart, because this tabs in here, and then these you got to rotate the thighs around, and then that looks dumb, right, with the wheel on the inside, but they're on this joint that hinges all the way around to the opposite side, and that's just, it's a quick, clever fix. It's well thought out. There's a lot of lazy companies that would not take that approach. There you have that. And there you go. Torso mode. And all three are quick, all three are clever, and with respect to the third-party companies, they're really well thought out and designed. Both pull it off extremely well. So the only thing I'm not sure about is these collapse, and I'm not sure if they collapse for the Devi mode or not. I just don't know, but we'll figure it out as we go along. So the G1 is simple. Arms out, hands out. Oof, mine is really stiff. Makes me very nervous. Feet down. And we got hinge. Oop, let me turn that off. We got hinge shoulders and knees that bend past 90 degrees, and that was the extent of this fella. But, you know, for the time, the G1 toys, sometimes they didn't care about the head sculpts too much, or, you know, like one wasn't necessarily representing the other, but this one is, you know, I remember for being a kid, I remember thinking that this one was pretty close. All of the G1 Constructicons are pretty close, I think. So this guy's one of my favorite bot modes of the set, and really simple, legs down, and feet out. If I have, let's say these early TFC figures, you really needed nails for. Give yourself some clearance here. Spin the waist around 180. Quick, simple, smart fix there. Boom. Pop that up. Open up the chest. Reveal the head. Arms around. Trying to get this. There it is. And you're in service. And this guy, oh, almost in service. I mean, that is a beefy long haul right there. That is a well executed long haul for sure. Head is on a swivel, arms are on butterfly hinges with a ball joint, bicep swivel at a hinged soft ratcheted elbow. Nothing really for the wrist, you get a little up and down due to the transformation. Waist is on a swivel. Ratcheted, good ratcheted, universal joints, thigh swivel, knee, due to all the modes to get you everything you want. So, I mean, this guy he's extremely well executed. You know, and the head sculpt is even good. I just, you know, my TFC Hercules is usually in Hercules mode, so I haven't messed with these guys in a while, but forget how good some of these ones are, and this one is superb. Okay, so accordion the legs down, feet down, rotate these and spin the tires. This is going to be the front of the bot. Rotate those around. We can do the epic head reveal now. Take these, untab these here, or these like screwdriver things. And you gotta untab that, and then we do some collapsing. So you collapse here, and then you collapse there. Bring that around, and there you go. Same on the other side. Untab. Collapse. Collapse. And what we have here is a big example of the Monkey Man. I hate the way that this bot looks. Hate. Despise. Loathe, even. It's just the proportions are so stupid. You know, it looks like he should be like this. You know, I'm not into it. I'm not into it at all. But head's on a ball joint, I believe. A very stiff ball joint. You get a butterfly joint here, which is nice, and then the ball jointed shoulders, bicep swivel, a elbow joint, kind of, and a wrist swivel. Waist rotates a little bit, not 180 degrees, or 360, however you want to see it. Ratcheted universal joints for the hips, ratcheted thigh swivel, which is really nice, and then a knee that gets you 90 degrees. And then we got a ball jointed ankle. So articulation's fine, you know, and you can put them in some cool poses. You just got to try to hide those arms when you do it. And then, you know, this is a little, weak. Oh, my phone is killing me today. But yeah, just kind of lackluster. You know, just the amount of hanging off of them everywhere. You know, it's just, and I'm sure there's, you know, you can do this and all, but it just looks so unfinished. This is a problem. So with these guys, I hate to say it, but there is a clear winner, and it's the TFC one. He's just better all around. In alt mode, they're about equal, and then, you know, the problem with this one is the hips can sometimes get a little weak on you in combine mode, which is an issue. This guy does not have that issue, but this guy's robot mode is so dumb. The dumbest robot mode of them all. Anyway, thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. Until next time, take care. So this week I've been looking at long haul, the core of the team.
Yes, but he was the leg.
No. Long haul was the body.
Oh, Scrapper is the leg.
Yeah, Scrapper was the leg.
And he's the boss.
He was the boss.
Even though he's the leg.
Even though he's the leg.
It's interesting. Interesting dynamic.
Sometimes the leg is the boss, if you know what I'm saying, Doc.
What is it? Does that, transcend any of the other relationships?
Well, I got to thinking about SCU a little bit.
SCU, interesting.
I kind of feel like the core, the long haul, so to speak, of SCU is kind of, Greg from Mercy is kind of the core.
So where would you be in this combiner?
Maybe I'm the scrapper. I just kind of feel like, I'm leading the ship. But then sometimes I feel like Oscar's the leader.
That's interesting.
Because he kind of hosts the ship.
I always felt like it was T2RX6, but it's just me.
Dude, give me the notebook.
Why?
Give me the notebook.
No, it's fine.
Give it to me, or I'm walking out of here.
Why do you want to see it?
Because I got a feeling. You remember Bill Murray at the beginning of Ghostbusters? I kind of got a feeling you're drawing heart shapes with T2RX6 in the center of it.
That's not true at all.
Maybe if I was Scrapper, then maybe Oscar would be Hook, and forming the head, or maybe it's vice versa there.
So he forms the head with the long appendage.
Not again. Anyway, and I kind of feel like, T2RX6 would be Mixmaster.
Oh, yes.
There's a tone. A tone in the oh, yes.
Please go. Please continue. We're getting someplace.
I think it's his beard that you're into. That little pinline beard. Yeah. He's always, taking care of the mixes of the show and editing and so forth.
Important part.
Yeah, and then Antoine
delivering the quality of the show, controlling the quality of the show, presenting it to the people, the conduit of the show. Very important.
Do you wish he was your patient?
No, he doesn't need my help.
Do you wish I was not your patient and he was your patient?
Mr. Skullface, you feel unwanted here.
I gotta be honest, Doc, I've been feeling a little unwanted since day one. You remember I caught you looking at his reviews while you were talking to me?
I don't recall.
Isn't that convenient? I have his home address. He comes to my house for get-togethers.
How does it make you feel?
It makes me feel fine. It makes me feel like you might be a little jelly, bro. You wish he was your friend. And then I feel like Mega and Deluxe would be the arms, reaching out, getting the word out there, stuff like that.
How you touching yourself in your pockets right now?
Stop being creepy, man.
So one big, strong arm and one sick, pneumonia-ridden arm with a strong accent.